pronounce your last name how you want it.
Gwiazdowski.
I'm sorry. Could you talk about how you got here, considering where you started out in college 2 years ago?
It's been a long 2 days, but I started off at Binghamton University in New York with Coach Popolizio and Coach Beasley. And then when they took the jobs at NC State, kind of left me in between there because I'm 2 hours away from there, my home. But there's good coaches that a long time connection with that I didn't want to leave to risk getting another coach that you don't really mesh well with. So I transferred down to NC State.
And how's that experience been? It's a totally different kind of college in a different part of the country. You knew the coaching staff, but it had to have been a transition for you. You're from New York, and you stayed in New York to start college. What's the experience been like being with the staff and the new program?
You were right. Like, I went to school there. My first 6 months, the only people I knew were guys on the wrestling team and the coaches. But you know, we brought in good guys to be around, and that helped me a lot. Guys are from my area, New York, and just the training was something I was used to. So I knew I was going to redshirt, so I was going to put a lot of matches down the road and that kind of stuff. So, you know, once I had the wrestling built up, then it was kind of, you know, grow out to other aspects of school. But the school is good, the wrestling's good, so I'm content.
What is it about the Popolizio that would make you want to take that experiment? And then last year, with redshirt, you did wrestle open tournaments, including, I think, did you wrestle Nelson?
Yeah.
Could you talk about
yeah, he was just someone I knew for a while. I wrestled with his brother at a Journeyman Wrestling Club in Albany, and it was someone I was comfortable with. And after my success at All-American my freshman year, after that, it wasn't something I wanted to risk. You know, I'm not saying bad things about the Binghamton coach, but you know, you make a decision like that, it's going to change your next 5 years of college. So, you know, don't change horses in the middle of the stream. So it's working, so why change it?
We'll talk about wrestling Nelson then.
Yeah, you wrestled him twice in the World Team Trials, is that correct? And you won those matches.
Yeah.
Now, it was freestyle, but it was also, I mean, he's a good freestyler also. What did you learn from those matches that might help you tomorrow?
My redshirt year, I wrestled him at the scuffle. It was 4-1, he won. And then I beat him at the World Team Trials first round 9-0, and then 5-3 maybe for third place. And then he beat me at the scuffle 1-0. So, you know, after beating him at the World Team Trials, he made a lot of adjustments. He's a good wrestler, he's going to do that. And I kind of went in there expecting to do the same kind of things. So I didn't really get to my attacks where I want to be, but, you know, tomorrow night's going to be different. So.
Are you pleased with the way you're wrestling so far this tournament? Obviously, you've made the finals, you got the W's, but are you wrestling the kind of wrestling you want to do?
Yeah, I'm right where I need to be. Been working out good all this year. Jamil Kelly, since I started training with him, it's at a whole different aspect of my wrestling and my wrestling IQ and that kind of stuff. So there's not an offensive, really a defense position either on my feet that I'm not aware of or know how to defend with him coaching me. So him, and over the summer I worked out with Javel Delagnev a few times in Ohio State. So just working with a guy like him, you know, you go out there for a week and you don't score one takedown, and you put your hands on these college guys, like, oh, these guys aren't as bad. So, you know, once you wrestle one of the best guys in the world, you get that feeling it's a lot easier. So.
All right. Thank you, Ned.
Thanks, Bill.
Oh, one more in the back, I'm sorry.
NC State hasn't had a national finalist since 2009 with Darion Caldwell, and how does that feel to be the first one up the bat in a while for the Pac?
It's a good feeling. Not a lot of finalists come from the ACC, and it's good. You know, Darren's one of the best ever that did it in a very tough weight class, and we got heavyweight tradition. We got Tab Thacker and Sylvester Turkey won it before too, so and we can win from NC State at heavyweight. So it's not worried about that.
Good performance, man. Good luck tomorrow.
Thank you.